Now we're going to create a constraint which will project slopes from the centerline of existing road crown onto our profile string. And this will help us actually now begin to design the elevations of our profile string, making sure that they are within the crossfall range that we want. So to start off with, we're going to go over to the type pull down, make sure that we have project design code chosen. Then we're going to click on the plus icon, and we're going to type in the following. Once you've done that, click OK. So again, we're going to be filling in the same content. The start change and end change can remain the same. The string that we're going to be using is going to be existing road crown, and we are going to be using the centerline code, so we don't have to change anything there. What we can do with some of the cells in the details panel is actually ask it to show us how maybe the centerline might look if there was a meter added to that particular elevation. Or what we're going to do is ask it to show us where, for example, where -2 and -5% would strike this profile string from the centerline. So where we've got lower crossfall, we're going to type in -5. And where we've got upper crossfall, we can type in -2. Now there is no requirement to have these in any particular order, except that 5% will be steeper, therefore it will be lower than -2%. Okay, but if you had them the other way around, it doesn't make any difference. What we're then going to do is pick a couple of colors. So we're going to go ahead and choose a lower color, which will represent the -5%, and we're going to make that a dark blue. Click OK. And we'll pick an upper color, which will make a light blue, which will represent the -2. Once we've done that, we can simply click Apply. Now in the vertical grading editor, you can zoom in if you want just by using your mouse wheel to scroll and to pan. We're now looking at the centerline of existing road crown in red, and where -2 and -5% would project from the centerline. Now at this point, we could go to the Home tab and begin to use some of the manual editing tools found on the editing panel here to move the vertical design within the envelope of -2 and -5%. So it's a bit of a manual process. There is nothing wrong with doing that, and you may find that some of these tools help you refine your design and get it looking how you want. However, we're now going to look at some other tools in the vertical grading editor which will assist when it comes to designing with design constraints.